That brings me to our final story of 2017, and it's only fitting that it's the #1 sports story on our countdown of the best moments from the past year. We've had an incredible list for you so far, and at the top is another season for the Manheim Central football team where they rewrote history.
The pieces were all in place at the beginning of the season for another deep postseason run for the Manheim Central Barons. A solid running game led by tailback Tyler Flick, an experienced offensive line, a stingy defense with a hard-nosed mentality for shutting down opposing offenses, and a young, promising quarterback in Evan Simon with the ability to throw it and run it. The Barons ran off 10 straight regular season wins, most of which they were never challenged, winning by an average margin of 40 points per game. However, that annual showdown with Calico in Week 5 proved to be the one steep hurdle to clear all season long. Both teams coming in with 4-0 records and their offenses firing on all cylinders.
Novak being chased by Fry. He is going to go for the touchdown.
But the final score was a lot lower than most expected, with the Barons winning 17-7. Central would go on to finish out the season in dominating fashion, bringing home another Section 2 title with a perfect 10-0 record. So it was back to the District 3 playoffs for the 30th time in program history, a District 3 record. Manheim Central also making their 26th consecutive appearance in these playoffs dating back to 1992, also a District 3 record. In the first round of the 5A bracket, the Barons handled Waynesboro easily, 55-0. Evan Simon throwing for 5 touchdowns.
It is Garrett Fittery who's going to go in for the touchdown.
Moving on to the semifinal round in districts, only rival Calico stood in the way of the Barons from getting back to the district championship game. Once again, another fantastic chapter in this rivalry, which ultimately saw Manheim Central win by 1 point, 21-20. That sent the Barons back to their 21st District 3 Finals appearance, another record.
Jake Novak, touchdown!
Only in this game, they wouldn't get the rematch with Harrisburg they'd been coveting. Instead, Governor Mifflin pulls the upset in the semis and faces Central and Hershey for the gold. Despite the Mustangs' best effort and a late lead, the Barons pull off a riveting 30-29 last-minute victory to claim their 17th district title. And you can say it with me, another record.
Gotta love it.
1 week later, Manheim Central faced their toughest test of the season in District 7 champion Gateway. Barons had their hands full with the Gators quarterback, but hung in there until the very end, losing by just a field goal.
Good snap, he throws, passes, caught, they go hook and ladder. Tyler Simon on a free run. Tyler Simon down the sideline, he's tripped up with no time left and Gateway wins it.
But nothing to hang their heads about as Manheim Central pulled off another great season in Baron history, finishing 13-1 with a section and district title. And for all of those reasons, the Barons football team finishes at #1 on our countdown of the top 11 sports stories of 2017.